Welcome to the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast.
Hello everyone, this is Jarvis Prescott with What's Happening Birmingham. Today I got the honor and pleasure of being with Mary Melton of the Prescott House. It is a great nonprofit here in the Birmingham community that has been doing great things for years, helping children recover from traumatic events. So, Mary, thank you for coming on today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Great. So tell us about Prescott House. So, honestly, tell us where we're located.
Yeah, so Prescott House was started in 1987 by the former district attorney, David Barber. And so we help children who have been sexually abused, physically abused, or witnessed violent crimes. And we do this by providing forensic interviews, which are child-appropriate interview questions that we ask children while DHR, the DA's office, are watching behind via television circuit. So it helps so the child doesn't have to go to multiple agencies. They just come under one roof to Prescott House. And then we also provide counseling after they've experienced that traumatic experience so they can recover and be normal children and feel, safe in their environment. And then we also do prevention education. So we're educating the Birmingham community on how to prevent child abuse and how, when you see it, to report it. And so we are located just downtown on 14th Avenue South, and we serve the Jefferson County. So we serve all of Jefferson County, which Jefferson County is very large. So we serve all of Jefferson County, so all of our funding goes directly back towards the Jefferson County children who are in need of these critical services that we provide. So,
okay, I guess when I asked you that, what are some of the signs of child abuse if somebody was just out shopping and they just came across?
Yeah, so if you suspect child abuse, you can call the Jefferson County DHR hotline. And we have that on our website as well. I can give you that number. It's 205-423-4850. So if you ever suspect it, it's anonymous to call and report it. If you think something's going on, you can call it. They're not going to say so-and-so called, reported it. But signs could be, if you see maybe like your neighborhood, that you see like the child's being left at home, like neglected. If you see or hear something that doesn't sound right that's happening in a household. And also the kids, children can report it at school to their counselor, to their teacher, and they're required by law to report that as well. So just anything that you suspect, I would report it for anything, because it doesn't hurt for DHR to come out and do a visit just to make sure everything's okay in the household.
Did y'all see any spike or anything during COVID? Well, we're continuing COVID-19 because a lot of people was working from home and kids was doing like the virtual school and things like that?
We didn't actually see a spike. We did actually see a spike when school started back a little bit. Our numbers were essentially the same overall. I think one of the reasons we probably didn't see a huge spike was because if kids are at home, they may not have a safe person to report it to, like a school counselor or a teacher. So our numbers stay pretty consistent. We see about 800 children and families a year that come through Prescott House. So our numbers are still on track from what they've been from years past. So we haven't seen a huge spike in it, but we definitely know it's out there. Just because it's not been reported doesn't mean that isn't happening. So I think the number one thing to remember in Jefferson County is just if you see it, or anywhere in general, any county you're in, just call your local DHR hotline and report it, just so the child feels safe and, they feel like that they have a voice if maybe they're not in a safe household.
Okay, so tell me about because I'm on your website, tell me about the FANS program.
Okay, yeah, so FANS is a cool program that we do for our counseling clients. And it is just a cool way you can, everything's anonymous at Prescott House, so we don't use names, but it's a way to be able to be a support system for a child. And so you can do a background check, to sign up online, you can do a background check, and then you write to the child. So it's kind of like essentially a pen pal. It's just kind of be an encouragement to the child. We don't really, nothing in the letters will be talking about like their cases or like what has been going on with their abuse, but it's just kind of a pen pal and a way to be uplifting to them and just be a support system while they're going through counseling and, make them feel excited that they get fan mail, essentially. So, so it's kind of fun. Yeah. It's just a fun way to get them involved actually knowing the child's name. So we use anonymous names. So it'd be like, you use the first letter of your name. Like you don't say your name at all. You just use a letter. So it's very anonymous. But anyone can do it. You just have to pass your background check and then fill out the application online. So
okay, so tell me about the thing. Like, I think you all started like a hashtag or like a slogan, the 47-second challenge.
So over last year, our year-end challenge was the 47-second challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, every 47 seconds, a child is abused or neglected.
Oh wow!
In the United States, so that's nationwide numbers. And so we were just challenging people to give $47 or do a reoccurring monthly payment for every 47 seconds a child's abused. And you can still do that online. We have a great video that explains, you know, like kind of walks you through life and like little things you didn't realize. Like it takes you like every minute, like Amazon delivers packages, and then it puts in perspective of, but did you know, like every 47 seconds a child is abused or neglected in the United States. So it just kind of puts in perspective as a whole. That's a terrible statistic to have for child abuse, but you know, it is out there. And so if you're wanting to donate, you can go online and do that and join our challenge, or we do have a text to give option.
Oh, okay.
So you can text Prescott to 474747 if you want to, you know, donate or do a monthly online payment, just because all the funds come back to the children, and you know, in order for us to be a nonprofit, we have to have funding to be able to provide interviews and counseling to these children. So if you want to join us, and we also have great events if y'all want to join us.
Yeah, tell me about some of those.
Yeah, so on Saturday, September 11th, we have a 5K right here in Birmingham. We have one, it's actually in Homewood. And so $35 to run the race.
Okay.
You can sign up online on our run sign up, or if you want to volunteer your time, you get a free t-shirt for that. So if you find it under our website under Get Involved, Events and Partnerships. And then also we have a golf tournament in October, October 12th at Greystone. Just another way to raise money. All of that's on our website. Just more ways to get the community involved. We also do have a virtual option for the run if you not want to get with COVID. So it's a great way just to get involved and learn more about Prescott House and support us in different ways. So yeah.
Yeah, I love where you all are located. In the South Side, very historical house and everything. Yeah,
so the house is very, it actually goes redone. So we got some grants to redo the house. So it actually was a very old house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely going to put the links and information if y'all want to donate. I want to thank you all. Thank you for coming on the podcast today. Any final thoughts you want to leave with the viewers about what you all do and everything?
Yeah, if y'all have any questions or, you know, anything that ways you want to get involved, you know, obviously check out our website, and just most importantly, you know, if you see child abuse, make sure you call your local law enforcement agency or DHR hotline, and the number is 285-423-4850, and all that information's on our website. We just want to be a resource for the Birmingham area and people to know that, you know, child abuse is out there, and that, you know, if you see it, we want to report it and make sure that we can keep the children safe everywhere, but especially in our own city and Jefferson County. So, yeah.
All right. Well, Mary, thank you for coming on today. Always welcome to come back in the future. And everything. Thank you all for watching. Please check out what'shappeningbirmingham.com for more videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all again, and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for watching the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast. Please check out our website, app, or subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest videos today.